Hello children, as we have finished the first exercise from the trigonometry, that exercise is completely based on the adjacent side, opposite side and the hypotenuse, drawing the triangle, going with the ratio along with the angles, right? So successfully we have finished 11.1 exercise. Now to go for 11.2 exercise, you need some angles, trigonometric ratios. So today I am going to explain trigonometric ratios of few familiar angles. What are those angles? 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. So one table is also there for all these angles, sine, cos, tan, thetas and the reciprocals of them, cosec, sec and cot. So first of all, let me explain you how these values came out so that it will become easy for you to understand. So we'll start with first 45 degrees, right? Why? Because it will become easy to remember you. So there is a sequence of learning, right? So I am starting with 45 degrees. For 45 degrees, I am going to take a right angle triangle and an right angled isosceles triangle I am taking. So what is meant by isosceles triangle? So angle B is equal to 90 degrees. Here angle A is equal to angle C. This is my isosceles triangle condition, right? So this angle is equal to this angle. Fine. So now I am standing at theta. So when these two angles are equal, right? Now two sides also will be equal. So now I will take this side as A and again this side is also A. So BC is equal to AB, that is equal to A. Now what is AC? Find out AC. How to find out AC? We know that BC square plus AB square is equal to AC square. So here A square plus A square, right, that is equal to 2A square, that is AC square. Then AC is equal to root of 2A square, that is equal to root 2A. So this side is root 2A. Now you got all these sides. Now see carefully. Now sine theta. So if you stand here also the angle is same, here also the angle is same. So sine theta means opposite by hypotenuse, that is A by root 2A. A got cancelled, you got 1 by root 2. Now in the same way cos theta is equal to, now what is the theta here? 45 degrees. We are seeing for 45 degrees. If this is 90, 45 plus 45, that is again 90. So 90 plus 90 is 180. So instead of writing theta here, I will go with 45 degrees. Okay, right. Now cos is A by root 2A. So this also got cancelled, you got 1 by root 2. Now tan 45 is equal to opposite by adjacent, that is A by A, that is 1. Got? So finally what you got, I am writing here, sine 45 is equal to 1 by root 2. Cos 45 is equal to 1 by root 2 and tan 45 is equal to 1. Put it in a box. Okay. Now second I am going for 30 along with that 60. Both I am doing at a time. Right, I said there is a link between to find the values. So second link is 30 degrees and 60 degrees. So what triangle I have taken here? Isosceles triangle for 30 and 60. So you might have guessed that is equilateral triangle. So for 30 and 60 I am going with an equilateral triangle. So side is 2A, 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 A, B, C. Now I have drawn a perpendicular bisector and this line AD is dividing BC into exactly two equal parts. Then BD will become A and DA will become A. Right? Now from triangle ABD, what is AD? So is it not looking like 90 right angle triangle? And remember, this is 60 degrees, this is 60 degrees, this is also 60 degrees. Equilateral triangle is 60. Now this is angle bisector I said. So this will be 30 and this angle also 30. Right? Exactly 60, half of is 30 and 30. Got it? Now first you find out the side AD. Why? Because here A and 2A are given to you. So what is that? BD square plus AB square is BD square plus AD square is equal to AB square. So A square plus AD square is equal to 2A whole square. So A square plus AD square is equal to 4A square. You need only AD. So 4A square minus A square under root. So under root 3A square, that is equal to root 3A. So what is this? Root 3A. Right? Now you are standing at B. You got all three sides. Now you are standing at B. So what is the angle of B? 60. So sine 60 is equal to, no, you are standing here means opposite. Root 3A by hypotenuse is 2A. So got cancelled. You got root 3 by 2. Now cos 60. Again you are standing here. Only BD you have to take. A by 2A. So A by 2A, half of got cancelled, 1 by 2 you got. Next, tan 60, opposite by adjacent. So root 3A by A got cancelled, root 3. So what you got for 60? So 45 we have written here. For 60, I'll write here. So sine 60, root 3 by 2. Cos 60, 1 by 2, and tan 60, that is equal to root 3. So these are for 60 degrees, 45 degrees over, 60 degrees over. Now we'll move on to the 30 degrees. So for 30 degrees you need not to go once again, just you shift the angle. Now you are standing here, right? So sine 30. So sine 30 means A by 2A got cancelled, 1 by 2. Now cos 30. Cos 30 is equal to root 3A by 2A. A got cancelled, root 3 by 2. Now tan 30 opposite by adjacent. So 1 by root 3. So here I will write separate box. Sine 30 degrees is equal to 1 by 2. Cos 30 degrees is equal to root 3 by 2. And tan 30 degrees is equal to 1 by root 3. Right? So is it clear? 45, 60, 30. Finished. Now left out what? 0 and 90. So these two I'll take in a different case. So three cases we have seen. 45 we have seen, 30 and 60 we have seen. Now for 0 degrees and for 90 degrees, see this will be a line. Now 0 degrees. 0 degrees means you have to draw some side. So I am making the angle to be 0, means this angle has to ABC. This angle has to become 0, means this line has to fall down. So if you go for sine 0, opposite nothing will be there. Why? Because this line is completely falling on this. So 0 by some hypotenuse. So AB. 0 by something is 0. Now cos 0. Cos 0 is adjacent by hypotenuse. Right? So adjacent will be your BC by hypotenuse here AB. Now tan 0 again, opposite is not there, adjacent by BC, that is equal to 0 by something is 0, right? Now when this line AB is coming and falling on BC, both the lines are coinciding and the length is same, then BC and AC will be same, so cos 0 is 1. Got it? For 90 degrees, what you have to do? Now for 90, this length will become 0. Now first the side will be same. Now next, so this length is becoming less. So adjacent will become less. So sin 90. So 90 take same ABC. Now opposite will be AC by AB. Both lengths are equal, so it will become 1. Now cos 90, adjacent is 0. 0 by AB is nothing but 0. Now tan 90. Tan 90 is opposite by adjacent. So opposite you have AC. Adjacent, what do you have adjacent? BC is 0. So AC by 0 is nothing but infinity. So tan 90 is infinity. So here I will write sin 0, 0, cos 0, 1, tan 0 is equal to 0. Next, sin 90, 1, cos 90, 0, tan 90, infinity. Understood? Here sin 0 means we are making this angle 0 means AB is falling on BC. Here this line is coming exactly up, means BC line is decreasing. Here AB, this AC will be decreasing. Here BC will be decreasing. Here opposite will be goes on. Here adjacent will be going on. So clear children? So all the angles 0, 30, 45, 60, 90 everything is on the board. Just to make the reciprocals of them, you will get the cosec, sec and the cot. For example, cosec 45 is root 2 by 1. Right? Cos 45 root 2 by 1. Tan 40 by 1 by 1 is again 1. Now sin 60, here is sin 60. Cosec 60 2 by root 3. Cos 60 2 by 1. Cot 60 1 by root 3. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Cosec 30 2 by 1. Sec 30 2 by root 3. Tan 30 root 3 by 1. Sin 0 1 by 0. Cos 0 1 by 1. Tan 0 1 by 0. So these also reciprocals. Sin 90, right, 1 by 1. Cos 90 0 by 1. Tan 90 infinity by 1. Got children? You just make these reciprocals ulta. So 0 by 1 is 1 by 0. 0 by 1 means 1 by 0. Here 0 by 1 means 1 by 0. Infinity by 1 means 1 by infinity. Right? You know what is that? For sine, the opposite is cosec. For sec, the opposite, for cos, the opposite is sec. And for tan, the opposite is cot. So in this way you have to find the values. Now you have to remember how all these came. Then only the next exercise will become very easy to you. So I have given all the information how the angles came out, how the values, particular values for these angles came out and how to calculate them and their reciprocals also. Fine children, so we have covered do this, try this and everything with the explanation part. Got it? So last and the final one big table is there in your textbook. Now here in the sidewise sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot. Now up 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. That table values are the same values which I have showed you. right? So you have to learn the table perfectly, then only you can do the remaining problems from the textbook, especially the 11.2 exercise. So I am giving you time till tomorrow, right? Whenever you see the next class, by that time you have to get the information, knowledge, how the values came out. At the same time, remember all the values of 30, 60, 90, 45 and 0 of sine, cos, tan, so that 11.2 exercise will become easy for us for calculation part. Right, children? So I think you will learn definitely. Why? Because this chapter is very interesting chapter. Got it? So we'll meet in the next class. Thank you.